Hello there guys, and welcome back to another review. And today I will be taking a look at the brand new, for 2020, the Safari Limited Shringasaurus. Now Shringasaurus, which name means horned reptile, is a genus of herbivorous archosauromorph reptile that lived in the Middle Triassic period 245 to 243 million years ago in India. It was around 3.5 to 4 meters long and estimated at around 300 kilograms in weight. Now Shringasaurus is known from a bone bed, which comprises at least 7 individuals of various sizes and maybe even potentially of different genders. Now the horns grew as the animal aged, with young juveniles having very small horns while the adults have the horns that we see present on the figure. However, there is a skull of around a juvenile male's age that lacks horns, so potentially Shringasaurus may have been sexually dimorphic, with only the males having the horns, which I think which actually sounds really, really interesting. Now, another bit about Shringasaurus is that it is a member of a group of animals known as the Allocotosaurids. Now, they were a group of herbivorous reptiles that lived throughout the Triassic. They are small to medium sized, with Shringasaurus being the largest. There is a very interesting video on Allocotosaurids, which I will leave a link to in the description box below, by Dr. Polaris, which I found very intriguing, very, very interesting, especially going over the whole Allocotosauria family. So I think it is definitely worth a watch if you haven't. So, as I said, I will leave a link to his video in the description box below. So, Shringasaurus, a very intriguing animal indeed. It was only named and described 2017, so a few years ago, and now it has just gotten a figure from Safari, and I have to say, it's really, really nice. And as it's known from a lot of good material, we have a pretty conclusive view of how this animal may have looked. Now, take a look at the head sculpt. The head sculpt has been really nicely done. We have the horns over the eyes, makes it look like a dragon. The scale work around the head is really, really nice. You can see all the individual scales. That must have taken ages to do. The eye has been nicely done there. We have the nostrils. You even got the ear hole back here. There is the mouth. The mouth is closed. It's in a nice sort of passive grin. Maybe he's looking for food. The feet, they are quite nice and large. We have 5 toes at the front and 5 at the back. Very, very large and robust. The body as well is very barrel shaped. As we go down, you can see more of that beautiful scale work. As we go down the tail here as well, see more of that beautiful scale work. They've really done that. They've really outdone themselves with this fantastic figure. Here's some of the muscle contortion here on the side of the figure. Looks very, very lifelike. You can even see the shoulder blade coming through the figure there. Really, really nice. Underneath we even have some more sculpted detail, especially here under the neck. Sort of gone into a nice green colour underneath the body. There is a cloaca right here. More of that beautiful scale work. See under here it says Shringasaurus 2020 Safari. The colour scheme is very, very nice as well. So like a nice yellow-orange with brown stripes and spots along the body, which really contrast very well, especially with the sort of lime mint green that they've used underneath. Very, very nice as well. Very, very cool looking. I know many people weren't really as excited for this figure when the promo images came out, but in hand I think it's fantastic. It's a really, really lovely figure. Yeah, if you use some more views of this figure, you see just again the scale work is outstanding on this figure. Hats to Safari for this. I mean, beautiful work. Absolutely fantastic. And also, it's a Triassic animal. Triassic animals are very rarely represented in dinosaur companies, so I commend Safari for making a Triassic animal. And also a relatively recent one at that. thought I would do a little comparison with some other Safari Ltd Triassic animals that they have done over the years. Here we have the 2019 Prestosuchus and one of my personal favourites, the 2008 Postosuchus. So yeah, these are all by Safari. I have reviewed these two previously. Just thought I'd give you guys a little look. The Prestosuchus is definitely one of the larger figures. And the Postosuchus is sort of similar size to the Shringasaurus, with the tail being a little longer. But yeah, I think these three look very nice together. The Archosauromorph crocodilians of the Triassic. Very interesting to show them all together. So I will leave a link for the Prestosuchus review and the Postosuchus review in the description box below. Take those away. So yes, I think this is a rather beautiful figure. It is very nicely sculpted and detailed, the colour scheme is very believable, and the accuracy is really, really nice as well. So I commend Safari for this. I think this is actually one of their best figures that they have done for this year. So really, really nicely done, Safari. I hope more Triassic animals are made, because Triassic animals are just so bizarre. Especially in the Alacotosauria branch. So yeah, I look forward to seeing more Triassic or even Permian creatures from Safari in the future. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. I will leave a link in the description box to Everything Dinosaur as well, so where you can purchase this figure along with all of the other Safari Limited figures that I have reviewed here on the channel. And as I said, I will also leave a link to Dr. Polaris's video on the Alacotosauria, which I think is a very interesting watch. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. I will hopefully see you all in the next video. Please take care and please stay safe. So take care, guys. Bye.